The first thing the girl did after being reborn was find someone to make a fake ID. She used a name that sounded like her own, paired with her best friend's ID number, to create a forged document. The reason she did this was simply to stay alive. In her past life, her best friend borrowed her ID, saying she needed it to collect mall reward points. But the very next day, the girl suddenly became a stranger's wife and was accused of scamming a bride price. The girl desperately tried to explain, but the man refused to listen and stabbed her in the abdomen with a knife. The next second, when the girl opened her eyes again, she had returned to the moment her best friend borrowed the ID. She immediately realized all the tragedy began with that ID card. So she told her best friend the ID was lost and that she could only replace it the next day. Her best friend reminded her that she must bring it back tomorrow. As soon as she turned around, the girl went to make the fake ID. Early the next morning, she lied and said she was going out to pick it up, but at the door she saw her best friend rummaging through her drawer and stealing the real ID. The girl completely confirmed that everything had been planned by her best friend. Soon the best friend dated a fake rich heir using the girl's name and scammed him out of tens of thousands in gifts. Yet she was still not satisfied. She wanted handbags worth hundreds of thousands. The man grew suspicious and asked to verify her identity, so she took out that fake ID. After getting the bag, the best friend was extremely smug, secretly mocking the man for being stupid. The next day, when the best friend returned to the dorm, she found the girl already waiting. The girl pretended to apologize and invited her to dinner. The best friend agreed without any guard, and this place happened to be where in the past life, the best friend was caught stealing a phone. Not long after, the thugs appeared as expected and identified the best friend on the spot. The girl immediately stepped forward, admitted that she was the one who stole it, and voluntarily requested detention, only to create an alibi for herself. While the girl was detained, the best friend continued scamming the man for money, and even dated multiple men at the same time, until she ran into two of them at the mall, and her lies were exposed on the spot. One man left in anger, while the other was coaxed by her into registering a marriage. She demanded a bride price of $1 million, and the man agreed. The best friend used the fake ID to get married, then immediately threw herself into another man's arms. All of this was seen by the man. When the girl's detention period ended and she returned to school, she saw the man publicly expose the best friend. The best friend angrily slapped him, completely igniting his rage.